anything that doesn't fit in here is gonna go in here. This is like a carry-on in itself. I think I gotta cut a bag. I don't need 5 bags for a 2-week vacation. Y'all saw the title? Welcome to Packing with Me for Perry. It is 2 p.m. I leave for the airport in 4 hours, and I have not packed, but I have pulled everything together. So this is literally going to be a power hour of packing. I'm not trying to make this take like the 4 hours that I have until I have to leave. I'm trying to get this done and be able to like enjoy the rest of my afternoon. And if you're new here, hello, hi, welcome. My name's Adriana. Normally I post weekly vlogs of my life here in New York. Today's a little different because I am packing for a 2-week trip to Europe. We're going to Paris, little road trip around France, going to Normandy and one other place I don't remember, and then we're going to Belgium. And this is a family trip. My parents and my sister are going as well. They're flying out of Boston. I'm from Massachusetts, if you didn't know. And I'm flying out of New York, where I live. So let's get into it. This is what we're working with. I've tried to like plan outfits a bit and have things that can mix and match and be worn a lot. Because it's almost 2 full weeks that I'm gone. I leave today, June 4th. I come back June 17th. So I have 4 different pairs of like linen shorts. I have 3 pairs of linen pants, 2 that I'm packing, 1 that I'm gonna wear on the plane. This is for the welcome dinner for the wedding. These are workout clothes because I cannot go 2 weeks without working out. I literally will go crazy. I also work in fitness, so if you're new here, this is very normal for me. Pajamas, tank tops, t-shirts, some workout t-shirts and t-shirts that I can wear over stuff. 1 little activewear skirt, since I know in Europe they don't really wear athleisure the way we do in America, but I feel like this skirt might work in Belgium. I'm gonna be with family and it's much more low-key there, so I like to have it as an option. We have some oversized shirts, and then I have 1 little zip-up hoodie, a sweater, a like grayish black sweater, and then a white sweater. And then 1 pair of jeans, a scarf to wear over my dress for the wedding, a little head scarf, and then this may be a bit overkill, but I'm planning to do this bag, this bag, this bag, and this bag. These are my 2 like nicer bag options, and then I have these 2, and then I'll also be traveling in my black fanny pack. The 1 bag I'm thinking of ditching is maybe this one, so we'll see at the end. And then I'm also bringing some bands to work out with, so I have a little bit of resistance. And these are the shoes. I figure these will be what I mainly wear. I'm gonna wear those to fly. These are just some cute little sandals that go with a lot of my outfits. These are my Vessies. They are my waterproof sneakers. It's supposed to be raining kind of a good amount, which I'm not happy about, but it's supposed to be raining a bit, so we're bringing the Vessies. And then those are my shoes for the wedding. Those are my shoes for the welcome dinner. And then these are my brand new workout sneakers. I'm trying out Brooks. I'll let you know what I think. And that's all for shoes. And then I do have out here some jackets I'm gonna do this quilted jacket, my raincoat, and then I'm thinking honestly this fleece as well, because there are multiple days where the lows at night are like in the low 50s. So I feel like I'll be happy to have a warm layer. But if that takes up too much space, it's getting cut. These 2 we will take though. This is like a nice light jacket. So this is what we have to pack. Let's get to it. All right. I am even gonna put a timer on to really keep myself on track. Don't mind my carry-on suitcase that lives inside here. All right. Oh, this is good. I also have a luggage scale, which will be very helpful because we might be a little heavy. Know what I might actually do that has been kind of my hack for packing when I'm doing like carry-on? Hold please. Vacuum bags. It's just a good way to make stuff take up significantly less space. So I think what we're gonna start with is some of the bulkier items, because that's like obviously the stuff that's going to take up the most space. So let's put the sweatshirt, sweaters, and jackets in this one. So also make it easy for like packing and unpacking to have like things together. The nice thing is it comes with this little pump that really doesn't take up a lot of space in luggage, especially with the amount of space that I'm saving. It's great. All right. Like, think about how much space that is saving just by that. First thing in, I'm wondering if I should start by getting shoes in here, since like there's really no shoes that I can cut down on. My mom was like, maybe you have too many sneakers. I was like, I hear you, but these are really just for the rain. These are my like cute walking shoes that I don't really like to work out in. I can't really run in them. And then these are running sneakers. So I was like, I hear you, but it is what it is. So let's get these in here. I would say I would put like smaller items in them, but I actually already put socks, underwear, and bras in this packing cube. So we'll just do this. Maybe I will put like some of my smaller shirts. I have a bunch of tank tops and tube tops that I'm bringing, so maybe I'll like put those in shoes and around shoes. I need some plastic bags. I really cannot stand dirty shoes touching clean clothes. Okay, these sneakers I'm gonna wear on the plane, so don't need to put those in. Let's flip this. Give you guys a better view. All right. So I'm just gonna shove stuff in between all of these shoes. I think that's the move. Make the best use of these small spaces. What's gonna kind of suck with all of this is that I'm not staying in one place for this whole 2-week trip. I'm staying at least 3 different locations. So unpacking and packing this multiple times is going to be a bit of a bitch, but it's okay. This is looking pretty good. Honestly, we're doing well. Because I'm also packing in my carry-on backpack. This guy is a 40-liter like size. It can fit the load of a small carry-on suitcase. So I'm bringing this and this. So anything that doesn't fit in here is gonna go in here. See how this is doing zipping wise. Honestly, easy, still kind of has space. So we're gonna leave that where it is, move on to this side, and see where we end. Like this. Let's use another bag. Oof. Let's see if I can get this thing zipped up. I love this toiletry case because it fits so much. don't want to show you everything that's inside, but it fits so much. It also has a jewelry compartment on this side. If you unzip this, it's literally the best thing ever. And then it hangs when you are at your destination. Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. This is like a carry-on in itself. Yeah, this is gonna live in the backpack. That's the spot for it, I think. Okay, so in that case, I think maybe we won't use a vacuum bag. Let's try it. We're gonna try it and see how it goes. Because with one vacuum bag in there, it kind of doesn't really allow, since these aren't the most malleable once they're vacuum sealed, it doesn't really allow for like squishing things in. So that's why I'm hesitant, but I might be able to stack them on top of each other. Maybe if I'm a little more strategic in how I put things in, maybe that will work better. Ooh, I also have to remember I have to fit the dress that I'm wearing to the wedding in this bag. Okay, let's see how that is. If I were to close this right now, would it close is the question. I think we could get it to squish. Start with the expander and hope for the best. That's what we're gonna go with right now. So I still have a good amount of space over here. So let's get these last things in. Do you want to fit these in here? This is my Vital Proteins, the old like supplement container from my boyfriend. Stick that in, and then these are all of my vitamins that I take. I'm going to wrap this. That exploding everywhere. My workout bands. Fit in right here. All right, now, the question is, can it close? Big if right now, big if. Let's get this extender up. You know, sometimes you just need to sit on your suitcase and everything fits perfectly. Woo! Okay! Now the question is, how much does it weigh? I feel like for international flights, it's at least 50 pounds. This is the best little gadget that I've ever purchased. Amazon. I think it was like $10. Let's see. Says it's like 40 something pounds. It says heavy. Let's see if we can zero that out and try again. 43? 43.2. I think I am golden. Now the only thing I need to pack still are my bags. My bags and this scarf and then the pump. But guess what? My backpack is empty except for this. So we are looking good, friends. Looking really good. I am so happy. Grabbing all my last little items that I want to kind of carry with me, like my camera gear. an umbrella. I really don't have that much, honestly. What do I have in here? Nothing like using a backpack that you don't use that often to store present bags. All right. Taking the laptop, charger, headphones, that whole shebang. Oh, my iPad. Okay, iPad was at like 30%, so that's charging. I'm gonna use this bag to pack some, like put the scarf, my other pair of sunglasses that I like to wear. I think I'm gonna put this in here as well. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Is I'm gonna put this camera in here. Because this is like a nice squishy bag. And then this has all of my chargers, so this will go in last. And then I also have my adapter here. I got this thing off of Amazon back in like 2019. And I was shocked. I watch Kara and Nate a lot, they're a travel vlog couple. And there was one video where her and her mom took a train ride, I forget where. And Kara had the same adapter and I was like, no way this like massive YouTuber uses the same like $15 adapter that I bought in 2019. So even the big dogs use it. But yeah, so I have my adapter and then all of my chargers. This little Pros pouch, I have my euros. I have $90, well, 90 euros in cash and then a bunch of coins from the last time I went to Europe in February of 2020. So that was a score to find. And then I have like headbands and some hair clips in here. All that I'll put in there is my iPad. Maybe I'll stick these guys along here too. This is my tripod. And I'll stick this on the other side. That fits. That works. All right, I think I gotta cut a bag. I don't need 5 bags for a 2-week vacation. I think this is the one that is gonna get the axe. I do love it, but it's just the least versatile of everything. Back in the closet it goes. Really, I don't have too much stuff going in here. It's just my toiletry case that is gonna make this heavy. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll put my fleece in here so that I can have it. So I'm gonna do this bag, and this bag. All right, that should be good for hair clips and such. And I will put that in this bag to really just make the most of the space. All right, now we can go like this, and like this, and stick you in here. And would you look at that? And then the best part about this backpack is that it clips, and then you can pull it tight. So honestly, the best part about traveling this way is that I won't have, my personal item will be my fanny pack. What I will probably do, I think I actually already have one in here. Yeah. I have a old Fabletics bag. I might get a bigger bag actually that I can use to, like if I need, another one in here? Where are you? A tiny little IKEA bag. That's too funny. I just store things everywhere. Okay, that's everything out of there. I might get a bigger tote so that if I need more space, I can do that. And then it wouldn't be a problem still because it's like this and a personal item, which will be good. Good stuff. And then this can fit right on top. Loving this. Okay. In the front, I have, this bag comes with, oh, look, I have a little dry bag. Literally, just finding bags everywhere. But this bag comes with this little like raincoat. So if it rains outside and I want to keep the bag and everything dry, this can like hug around the outside. So we'll leave that in there. Honestly, this is not a bad thing to have. So I'll leave that in there. And then I think my passport is up here. Should be. Yes, passport. Need that. throw the umbrella in here. And then I have this Orange Theory Path water bottle. They're reusable water bottles that I'm just gonna take because it's nice and skinny, so it fits on here easily. My journal, so if I'm feeling journaly. And y'all, I think I've done it. All right, and then in my fanny pack, we're doing passport, portable charger, wallet, headphones, chapstick, and that's really it. Pretty simple. Oh, I have these. Oh, that's what I wanted to bring. I have these eye patches that I was thinking I might use on the plane, but I also have a face mask. Hand sanitizer, duh. And then I have a pen in here too. I have this face mask that I was thinking either I'll use on the plane or I'll use at the hotel before the wedding. Put it in the backpack. All right, so other than getting my iPad in here, and we'll see how I feel about the fleece. I don't think it'll fit. I might just have to go without. But I feel like I maybe have enough other long layers that'll be okay. We did that in under an hour. I am packed, I am ready to go, and with that, I will see you in Paris. Before I fully close out the video, I just wanted to announce our giveaway winner. If you watched last week's extreme organize and declutter of all of my closets, hopefully you got a chance to enter the giveaway for this very nice used one time by me backpack. The winner is right here, so congratulations. I'll probably comment and tag you in the comments to be able to reach out and get your information, but we'll get in contact, and congratulations. Hopefully I'll be able to do some more giveaways soon, but thanks you so much for watching this video. I know it was a little bit of a shorter one. Honestly, I personally needed a bit of a palette cleanser editing wise following last week's cleaning or organizing video, and the next vlog is gonna be chock full as well, and a lot of brain power for me to edit because that is my 2-week Euro trip with my family. So get excited, give this video a thumbs up, make sure you're subscribed. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.